Hey, Shauna, welcome, welcome. Gotta get back into the groove. All right, I think we might be back in the groove a little bit. As I just mess up. Hey, Joshua, welcome. I did get the shiny Diglett. Yeah, we got it at 4,095 encounters. Yeah, what that means is I successfully got 4 shiny Pokemon in one set of full odds. So in 8,192 resets, I got 4 shiny Pokemon. Less than that many resets, honestly, but I'm impressed with how fast this run is going. Hey, Caden, welcome. You're back with a story. What kind of story we got, Caden? How you got your first ever shiny. Was it a Gyarados in Pokemon Gold and Silver? Ah, you got yourself a Diglett, eh? One of the starter Pokemon because you got it for free, and someone was asking for one, putting up a Diglett with saying it was normal, but they didn't know it was shiny because they just started. Hey Pugs, welcome. Love the PFP, by the way. That's pretty funny. Hey Marcus, welcome. Dino Warrior? Heck yeah, I'm trying to get a shiny Abra. Welcome back, Moondrop. What's the difference of what? Moondrop's got good news. That sounds good. What is the news? literally, the brown is a little bit less brown. Yeah, I think the only thing that really changes with Abra Shiny is his shoulder pads and chest and tail stripe. He finished up the base, but changed the nether base to a helpful place for a sword shield and ender pearls. There we go. Sounds like it would be fun. Ava, welcome. Yeah, the shiny's the same for Alakazam to my knowledge. I mean, it's a Gen 1 Pokemon. You can't expect a stellar shiny, honestly. Ah. Change the temple to a shooting thing, huh? Get you up into the sky pretty fast. Like, there are some gems for shinies in Gen 1 through 3 and all that. But for Gen 1, they're pretty few and far between. I think a lot of us in Gen 2 were mainly just impressed to see them in color at all. Much less, ooh, this one has a different color. Excessively tired this week for no reason. I mean, my reason's probably just, you know, my brain not shutting off right, but yeah, I'm just tired this week. Dino, you're shiny hunting Bulbasaur in Leaf Green. It's a good choice. Bryson is new here. Welcome, Bryson. We doing some shiny hunting.
I've seen plenty of power banks over my feet.
How many resets are you at so far, Dino Warrior? You keeping track, or you just, I don't want to know about the whole thing? Hey, Cappy, welcome back. $235, you think? I mean, it's pretty decent as far as just starting goes. Hey, welcome back, Shauna. Digging it because this is actually going pretty fast as far as encounters go. Like, it really is about 300 encounters per hour. You know, when I'm on point and not just trying to give everything a nickname. Oops, never mind. You see the picture of a shiny Abra now? Okay. I don't recall that a message was sent otherwise, so Yeah, Abra kind of blended in a little bit. Oh, the what was the start of your question? Okay. Was it going to be what does shiny Abra look like? Remind me next time I reset. I doubt this game has it as an option, but remind me to see if I can turn off asking for nicknames. I can tell you one thing it doesn't look like, and that's a shiny Pokemon. Look at Discord. What am I looking at Discord for? Who do you think you are, Caden? By Swayze? DMing me in Discord in the middle of a stream. Oh, let's not nickname this A. Your images didn't attach. But if that's in reference to shiny Alakazam and Kadabra, yeah, the shiny's not that much different. I think the scratches on its belly, the chest piece, and the star on its forehead change colors, and Alakazam might have a different color of spoons. They are fairly lackluster, if I remember correctly. I don't know why they didn't attach. That's a question for your phone. But I just got poop emojis. Looks kind of like this. So like I say, the chest piece changes colors. I believe the star is a slightly different color. Yeah, still nothing, dude. They're just coming up with unloaded images of poop emojis. There are no less than 42 songs from Kanto. Can you be a little bit more specific? What's up, Moondrop? Bruh. What, Dino Warrior? Hey, Star Killer, welcome. And Shauna, that sounds like a great plan. Early bed is always awesome. Where's that Pokemon? What the heck is that? You just creating a bunch of collages of Pokemon and doing a Where's Waldo? Okay. He did a huge mistake. Did you break the ground that contained the lava and now it's raining lava everywhere? Oh, I meant to say who's that Pokemon? That makes more sense than where's. Dino, are you singing a Lady Gaga song? Ra ra, ooh mama, ra ra. keep asking for the code to the group. What are you even talking about? What code to what group? Oh, there's not a Discord code. It's a link in my description. Like, it's just chilling in the description of like all of the videos. It's not hidden. I promise. You went into survival and died. Oops. Happens to the best of us. Oh shoot, why does that sound so familiar? How do you check the description? That is a phenomenal question. I assume at this point you are on mobile. So there are 3 dots in the upper right hand corner of your device. You click those and then you click description. And then you click more. And then you can see the link to my Discord. Dancing through the fire, 'cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar. Okay, I follow Moondrop. I'm pretty sure that's Kesha, isn't it? Katy Perry. That makes more sense. Katy Perry. Either way, definitely not the last artist we were talking about. Cool deal, Dino. It's kind of empty in there and not much happens. I don't believe Cappy is in there presently. but Cappy was on stream earlier. Oh, hey. Got him off finally. I'll get the shiny soon? Well, thanks for the vote of confidence, Ruben. Welcome back, by the way. We're gonna see if I can do something that's gonna help me expedite this little bit of a challenge here. May not be able to stay long though. We'll take what we can get, Ruben. Sometimes there be things to take care of. Okay, now we have to remember I need to see if I can turn off nicknames. Just for the time being. Not that I ever remember to nickname anything ever, but it is not an option. Lame. Caden, I don't even have enough stuff for my current mods to have stuff to do to be moderators for. How did I get the second shiny? I ran around in Route 3 for 19 hours. Actually, it was only 6, but you know. Oh, no, that's not what I was saying, Caden. I was just saying I have like 6 moderators on the channel, and 3 of them pop in on a regular basis. So I just don't have anything for any moderator to ever really do because there's so many of them. think I need the channel to scale a little bit before I recruit more moderators. Whew. I am definitely hitting my 8 o'clock slump really hard right now. But we'll power through it. We'll get to the other side about 9:15. And be good to go from there. Looks like my kid's sitting up. We'll see if he lays back down to go to sleep. Or if he tries to leave his room. It's quiet. Too quiet. Yeah, I had my mic muted for a second. I was telling my kiddos to lay down and go to sleep. Letting them know that I can see them. Very much so. Yeah, I got 2 kiddos. Yeah, they keep me busy. That's why I'm like usually like falling asleep at 8:30 to 9. Is I'm tired. But then I hit my second wind at about 9:20-ish. And then I'll be up till like midnight to 1 in the morning. Hopefully not, though. I'm hoping to be in bed by 11. It's like I'm going to get done streaming at about 10. I'm gonna go put dinner on. Wife will get home at 10:30. And then she's gonna do her night routine, and I'm just gonna go to bed. It's gonna be delightful. We'll see if that plan actually happens, though. Done for now. Alrighty. How do I know if it's a shiny? Well, I will show you that here in a second. So, to find out if it's a shiny, all I'm doing is checking this screen. I don't need to look at the Pokemon, because a Pokemon's pretty hard to tell anyways. The frame will be this color, and it'll have a gold star. So I'm just filtering through all those looking for the blue border and the gold star instead of the purple border. That's why I'm able to sift through these so fast. Little fun fact about shinies in this generation. I have 1,660. How am I counting them though? With a incrementer. I press the plus button and it moves up an increment. And I know exactly how many Abra I can buy each cycle, so I just set the increment to 83 because that's how many I can buy. So every time I increment, it adds 83 to the counter. Yeah, it's working pretty well so far, though. Except for when I accidentally choose give it a nickname. That kind of cuts into the reset time. Or I guess the encounter times. I should try Pinsir next. As far as buying Pinsir. Irma, welcome. Like, by the time I know if I got the shiny Abra or not, like, unfortunately, I'm gonna be out of coins and out of monies. Cabbages, heck yeah, I got the Ditto.
Bem-vindo ao canal.
Interesting that it's showing my mic. That's interesting. My mic is on, right? Yeah, it's on. Okay, I got it. Iorma is new to the channel in Portuguese, I see. Wonder how Swayze's doing with the legendary hunt they've been working on. There is not. I did have to check that. Because this would be so much more efficient if I could turn off nicknames in Leaf Green. I think that is like a Gen 7 to 6 feature. Quite possibly even Gen 8. It's definitely a 3D Pokemon feature. For when you could see Pokemon in the overworld and encounter them a little bit faster. Yeah, that would definitely expedite my ability to power through these encounters for sure. Just you and me shiny hunting. It basically feels like that, despite 6 people hanging out watching the stream. How many Bulba encounters are you up to now? You lost track? Don't have a laptop you use to keep count of trackers on? I have a program on my PC that I run to press buttons to increment. I could use my phone, but then it wouldn't translate to you guys on the screen very well. I'm actually developing my own custom program to keep track of counters and timers, because right now I use 2 programs and they don't seem to run like super efficiently. They bog my computer down more than I feel like they should. So I've been developing a program that combines them all and is a little bit more web-based. You're saving up for a laptop? Very nice. What's the budget range you're going for the price of the laptop? I'm currently saving up for a new PC. Okay, the intro to this song kind of sounds like, last Christmas I gave you my heart, And the very next day, you gave it away. Yeah, I'm totally off key. I'm sorry, but you know, it sounds like that. And you're welcome for Christmas music in March. Maybe $500. You were able to get a Switch last year. Switch or Switch 2? Yeah, it was pretty terrible. Doesn't help that I have like music that's not in the same key in my ear, but that is also an excuse for why I'm terrible singing. I'm just terrible. Switch 2 is too expensive. Understandable, honestly. I think the Switch 2 was actually expensive enough that I didn't use my YouTube business account to buy it. I had to buy it with my personal funds. Also, wild, a 14-year-old has to get his own Switch on his birthday with the money you saved up. Oh, dang, that's pretty brutal. I mean, to be fair, I think I was 10 years old, and I ended up buying a GameCube with money I'd saved up from mowing lawns, and a little bit of birthday money that was given to me. I had just enough to buy the GameCube, and I couldn't afford a single game for it. So at that point, my parents did take pity on me and bought me the Game Boy player that I could attach to the bottom of my GameCube. So at the very least, I could play my Game Boy Advance games on it. And that's what I did for like the first 3 months I owned that GameCube while I had to save up some more money for some games. Finally got money saved up and was able to purchase Wind Waker, right? Buy Wind Waker. First GameCube game I ever had. And come to find out, I got like 3 hours into the game, got to Dragon Roost Island, and I couldn't save because I didn't have a memory card because I wasn't able to buy one, and the GameCube didn't come with a memory card. So I kept my GameCube on for like 2 weeks straight while I did some chores to earn money to get the memory card. Finally got the memory card and then inserted it into the GameCube, and it still wouldn't let me save. Come to find out, in order to save, the GameCube has to be powered on with a memory card already inserted. It will not search for it after the fact. So that was fun. Still love the GameCube though. for the Wii, I was able to purchase the Wii, and I moved pipe. I don't know if you know what that means, but if you do, it's not fun. I moved pipe for a whole summer to get money to buy the Wii. Well, I guess half of a summer, I should say. It was about 2 months. It was like 50 cents a pipe or something like that. No, that doesn't sound right. Maybe it's 25 cents a pipe. Or 50, I don't, something like that. And the moral of the story was, I was a whole 3.5, 4 feet max. Like, I was short. It was like summer of 7th grade. Maybe 6th. I don't know. So I couldn't have been more than 12. And I moved pipe in a grain field, right? I am allergic to everything that grows. And the grain grew taller than I was. So I was moving pipe for this guy. Having to hold the pipe above my head like this. And they're like, you know, a good 20-foot long pipe that you had to basically do a clean with and put it up over your head to get it up over the grain. Did that until my eyes could not stand it anymore. I was out there moving pipe in freaking swimming goggles to try to keep the pollen out. Did not work. Like, my eyes were watering so bad, I was filling up the goggles like they were in a pool. It was pretty terrible. But when I turned the Wii on and heard that Wii Sports jingle, instantly worth it. But that's how much I wanted my own Nintendo Wii. You remember growing up with the Xbox 360, Wii and Wii U? Your friends say you're an old man. Shoot. I feel like it's been longer than... Yeah, it's definitely been that long. Because I've been out of high school 13 years. And I had it for 5 years. So, I mean, the 360's 18 years old or better. So it's older than you are, and was 4 years old when you were born. So I guess that would have been probably a downgrade from parents or perhaps older siblings, and they're just like, yeah, we don't need this anymore. Here, have it. We got the Xbox Series X up in here. Your sister broke it. That is unfortunate. Your twin, even. That's pretty cool. Good old verdant turf. Oh, Little Root. Sorry, my bad. This is totally Little Root. The starters in Legends Arceus are locked. Yes, they are shiny locked. For some reason, Nintendo just hates happiness. But it does make sense from a business perspective. May from Hoenn, welcome back. How you doing tonight? You want a starter shiny? Well, if I'm not mistaken, you can find all the starters in space-time distortions, can't you? Just have to shiny hunt them there. You're trying to get your starter to level 100. Worthy goal. Sure. Absolutely, I do. Kev Kava, welcome. Two Gengars, Golduck, Ambipom, Rapidash, Electivire, Drapion, and Rhyperior. Sounds like you got a long ways to go for the shiny living decks. Okay, if I hurry, we're gonna have just enough time to tip this into 2,000, I think. On second thought, I don't think we will. Because 83 is going to pump us just shy of 2,000. Man, I have to work 3 days until my next day off. Too many. Only missing 15 in the Pokedex. What about steps towards the shiny charm? How many research level 10s are you missing for that? A moment. For sure, 15. At least. To get the shiny charm, you have to get the entire Pokedex up to research level 10, if I remember correctly. How many Pokemon are you missing research level 10 on? You for sure are missing 15 because you are missing 15 in the Pokedex. But there would most likely be more than 15 missing. Jose, welcome. How you doing tonight? John, how's it going? This one's verdant turf. What, Dino? Pokemon that aren't research level 10, 165? Dang. That's like the majority of the decks, isn't it? You gotta grind. Yeah, you do. Then you can get the shiny charm, and then you'll be finding shinies like every 5 minutes or so. It feels like that anyways. It's probably closer to 20, but super easy to find shinies in that game. Hey, Dino, you have a good one. And thanks for popping in and, chatting it up while we stream. I screwed up. I was in charge of cooking dinner and thought, oh yeah, I'll just get off at 10, get off the stream at 10, and then put the chicken in the pressure cooker. I forgot that the pressure cooker does not, in fact, have a gasket right now, so I cannot pressure cooker the chicken required for dinner. So we're gonna make this the last reset, and I'm gonna get started on dinner a little bit earlier than I was fixin' to. I'm gonna go through those one more time. Okay, that will do it for today. I'm just gonna check something real fast. Yeah, in the box it would work. Okay, we'll catch you guys the next time we stream. That'll be tomorrow night at 8 p.m. once again, and we'll see you guys next time.